Should landlords be fined when their tenants are forced to leave due to living conditions? At least one Michigan lawmaker says yes, and it's our top story at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Siobhan Klepfer.
And I'm Sherry Jones. Currently in Michigan, there is no law or fines holding landlords accountable when their properties become unlivable.
So one local politician made a package of bills trying to hold landlords more responsible, and she is set to propose them soon.
Kyle Macon talked to that lawmaker. He's here for you now with her proposal. Kyle?
Sherry, Siobhan, right now, if a person is kicked out of their apartment due to the living conditions, the cities often get stuck paying to relocate them. And when the city sues landlords to get their money back, they find themselves in court battles lasting for years. But these new bills could put those landlords on hook from the get-go.
For me, I'd like to go home. I am tired of living in a hotel.
Angela Bolwin has been living out of a motel for the last 2 months, forced to move because her apartment complex was condemned by the city. She's among 8 other people from the same complex, but believes there are many more like her. Lansing is using its emergency housing fund to pay for her stay, but one Democratic lawmaker is proposing a package of bills to put an end to this.
We need to develop more permanent solutions to houselessness when we should be able to use those housing dollars towards doing things like building shelters and supporting the shelters that are here.
The package of bills, called the Renters' Bill of Rights, addresses every stage of housing, from the application process all the way to eviction protection. If passed, it would prevent discrimination from landlords based on race, religion, or criminal background.
We're also looking at eviction expungement, which would allow for past records, credit records of eviction to be eliminated.
The package would also force landlords to pay for relocation costs until their building is brought up to code. If the property gets bad enough, renters could even apply to become owners.
We're trying to make it so that tenants can get together and offer to buy the property before anybody else, so that there wouldn't be a transition of folks leaving and losing their housing.
The bill would also provide access to free legal counsel for people facing eviction. Divendorf says if passed, the Bill of Rights would make life easier for people in difficult situations.
I think we will see a faster process and a more fairer process when it comes to ensuring folks can get into homes, stay in homes, and leave homes that aren't safe, because we will be making sure there are safeguards.
Democrats expect to propose the legislation in the coming weeks and hope to have it passed by next winter.